Hey guys, I'm pretty disgusted. Didn't make a video for today. I have no makeup on. I'm just gonna read the latest hate mail from the enabler, narc father. Um, because he and his narc queen obviously didn't like my last correspondence in, you know, regard to like them showing up at our house on Easter. Anyway, all right, dear Michelle. So this is one memo I thought I'd never have to write, but I need to document my feelings and set the record straight. Yes, I am finally pissed off over your constant hateful behavior. Enough is enough. Grow up and knock it off. When I suggested you seek professional help to deal with your grief, anger, and jealousy issues, you fired back that I don't even know you. You're right, Michelle. I don't know who the hell you are anymore or what your agenda is. You're not the sweet, beautiful, and intelligent little girl we raised. No, you've become a bitter, angry, vile person who does nothing but spew the most hateful words you can find. If that's what you consider therapy, then I've made my point. I don't understand why suddenly, after all these years, you decided to cut Mom and me out of your life. I pray it's the side effects of your MS medication, because your demeanor exacerbated when you started this new MS treatment. I strongly urge you and Joe to discuss this with your neurologist as soon as possible. You need help. You say we're toxic. You say we constantly disrespected you. You keep bringing up things from the past. Now you accuse us of trespassing. That's what I said when I told them stay away from our house. None of this is true, and you know better. Like it or not, we're your parents, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can't change history. Do I need to remind you of all your letters to me apologizing for your bad behavior growing up? Because obviously I just kept trying to win their love, and it was a fruitless effort. You apparently feel you are superior to all of us now. And if we don't agree with you, we are disrespecting you. Look in the mirror, in all caps. You, young lady, are the only toxic one in this family and disrespecting us. How dare you speak to us like that after all we sacrificed for you? You're the one driving everyone away with your outrageous behavior and lies. How can you say we never had a relationship or supported you? Really? And then, you need some examples of the good and bad times. Here are a few in case you forgot. Oh, you guys, I'm just gonna say a couple of these because it's beyond. It's like he's either lying or he is citing examples of times that they were actually parents and they actually had to do parental things, like driving me to get my wisdom teeth removed. Mommy did that for you. Thanks. Um, you coming home drunk, puking all over the floor while in high school. I know I'm such a bad kid. Mind you, I was in AP, advanced placement. I was in varsity, sports, student council, all that stuff. But I came home drunk and puked. Family vacations to Orlando, Disney World, Universal Studios. Again, that's a bougie narky thing, and they still go, mind you. They're like almost 70, and they still go to Orlando because the narc queen loves to do that stuff. So that was a perk we got. Problems with you in high school, your smoking and drinking issues. Smoking and drinking. Like, I was in college, like, stop. Driving lessons, took you out to drive into your driver's test. Thanks a lot, model parents there. Buying you a car. They bought me a car because, again, they're narcs and they want everybody to think that they're big time. Car accidents and many tickets. Like, what are you talking about? The only car accident was when the Golden Boys, Flying Monkey, drove over my brand new vehicle and I ended up having to pay for it. Was in the driveway. Many tickets, like I've paid for my own tickets. They never bailed me out of that. I don't know, you guys. There's other things. It's so nonsense. My eye operation, I got LASIK eye surgery, and again, I paid for it, and mommy drove me to that. She's a model mother. A teeth operation. I had my wisdom teeth out. Right. bridal and baby showers we gave you, wedding, we gave you and Joe the most beautiful wedding and gifts we could afford. That disgusts me. Honestly, I've said to my husband, like, if I could go back and we could elope or have a destination wedding, I would have rather that because everything, like, they just exploit us for them. Alright, you guys. Joey, my son that passed from brain cancer. Everything we did for him, meeting at the doctor's offices, driving to Philadelphia, driving to New York, parking and tolls, and great expense. We never asked you for a dime. Thanks a lot. Your grandson was dying of brain cancer, but our son was dying of, but you didn't ask us for a dime. Great parents. I don't know, you guys. And they went on, and then they listed like our daughters, taking them to school, taking them to doctor's appointments when I couldn't drive and I needed help. Like, I can't get into this because it just gets me so upset. Your issues with MS and its side effects on your health and mental status. MS effects on your unresolved anger issues. Your refusal to get grief counseling and anger management therapy. I guess all we did for you didn't matter to you anymore, and we would do it all for you again. You just focus on what you want to see. Despite what you believe, we will always be your parents and we will always love you unconditionally. In time, I hope you realize that and pray you find God before your time runs out. Why have you taken away our beautiful granddaughters? We did nothing to them. What lies are you telling them about us? And you consider yourself a good mother? We love Maddie and Josie more than anything, and we will not stop. Sadly, someday they will learn the truth. We went to family counseling, but we're at a point where we all need to go now. We're waiting for you. Remember when they said that to Joe and I, and we were like, okay, we'll go. And they were like, okay, do you want to set it up? Like, if you were going to somebody, wouldn't you be able to just say, okay, we're ready? Like, they lie, man. Alright, and then he threatens about the will. If all else fails to resolve our differences, to bring our family back together, my final act will be to update our will and divide our estate equally between the grandchildren upon their 21st birthdays. Great! Per your wish, we will not contact you anymore. No need to respond. I have had enough. When you're ready to talk, you know where to find me. Your call. Goodbye. Love, Dad. Alright, you guys, so that's where I'm at. That's the bullshit I'm dealing with right now. Sorry I didn't make a video, but here you go. I'm so beside myself, I don't even know what to say. I love you all. Bye.